Avanti Technologies. Hello, my name is Juan Madrid and I am the Media Director for Avanti Technologies. Today we'll be working in Canva to create a design that I've made. This design looks like this. It's a very simple yet effective design to help advertise some things that you want. Today we'll be advertising a Panda Express fundraiser that Avanti Technologies is holding. So the first thing we want to do is go to this website, canva.com. Canva.com is a free website that allows you to create new designs. You can do logos, you can do YouTube videos, you can do Instagram stories. There is a premium option which will allow you more access to more templates, fonts, and stuff like that. But for today's video, we don't really need that. The free version of Canva is very effective. Once you go to canva.com, you'll have to create an account to be able to get to this page. But once you create that account, it should direct you to here. I've already created some designs in my design folder. You shouldn't have anything just because maybe you created a new account. The first thing we want to do is create a design. Now, you can go on the top right of the design folder, and here it will give you some documents of sizes. So if you want to do a poster, it'll give you the sizes for that. But today we'll be working with templates. So instead of doing that, we're actually going to scroll down a little bit and get to what we want. So if you want to do an Instagram post, you can go here, you can do Facebook posts, logos. But for today, we're going to be doing an Instagram story. So once you scroll down to wherever you want to, on the top right of that section, you should see a button called See All. Click that, and then find a template that you really like. Now, I found a template already just to save some time. It should be right here as I scroll down. So this design right here, I liked it because it's very simple and it's very effective for the use that we want to do today. So the first thing you're going to do once you find your template is double click it. It should redirect you to the page that you want to. The first thing I want to do is change some things, just because this template is for car wash and today's video is for a restaurant fundraiser that we're going to have for Panda Express. The first thing my eye goes to is this logo right here, this big logo right here. So what I want to do is click that logo, click backspace or delete on your computer. That should get rid of the logo here. You can go back to the homepage of Canva, create a logo, and then download it, paste it here. But instead, just to save some time, I'm gonna go on Google Images. See, I like this logo right here, but I can already tell that this logo already has a background image. So an example being, if I copy it and I paste it into the document by pressing Ctrl V on your keyboard, move this around, you can see it goes over the text, and the background color is a little bit different from our document color. So an example being, if we were to change our document color, it wouldn't actually change just because it does have a background. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this, and we're going to save this image, press Save Image As. I've already downloaded it, but just do it again, press Save As, and you go into Google and search background remover. So then this thing called Photo Scissors should come up. Now, I will also have the link for this in the description, just in case you have an image that you want to remove the background from. So then I'm going to just click, drag, and drop here and load this up. And now you can see it's removed the background from my picture that I've downloaded. Now to download this again, I have to go on the top right, click download it in low resolution. Now I should have the image here. So now I'm going to go back to our template, click, drag, and drop right into our image, and now as you can see, we have no background image. Now I want to make this a bit bigger just because it's very small compared to the whole advertisement. So as you see in the corners of our selected image, there's these buttons. So you're just going to click and drag. Once you have the size you want, you can just click on the actual image, the center of it, and place it anywhere you want to. I'm going to place it right there, just directly in the center. Now the next thing that I want to edit in our template is the text, just because this car wash right here has nothing to do with our Panda Express fundraiser. So you're going to select the part of the text you want to edit and edit it to whatever you want to put. For today's, I'm going to put Panda Express, and then again go to the other part of the text you want, double click it, and then I'm going to put fundraiser. So now it says Panda Express fundraiser. Now the next part of the text that I want to do is right here. I'm going to double click it again, backspace it, and put come and support Avanti Technologies. So you see right here in this text, I like how it looks in the sense, but I don't like the font of the text, just because the sizes of the letters aren't exactly the same. As you can see, the M right here is not the same size as the O or the E. So instead, I'm going to use a different font. If I double click the text, I can change the size, I can change the color, I can change if it's bold, underlined, etc. But if you come here, you can actually change the fonts of the text. Now, if you were to get the premium version, you're going to have more options, but the free versions do well of a job. So I'm actually just going to use this one right here. And if I click away, as you can see, the text is fixed and it looks more professional, and the sizes are equal. And the next thing I want to do is valid until February 28th. I want to change that. So our fundraiser, it doesn't have a specific date yet set yet. So instead, I'm just gonna put a placeholder just to remind myself that I need to change this. The next thing I want to do is change the background color of this advertisement, just because it's very black and white, and Avanti Technologies isn't a black and white color. It has some color in it. It's full of life. So to replicate that in our advertisement, I'm going to change the background color. I'm going to use the primary color of Avanti Technologies, which is green. So to change the background color, I'm going to go right here on our left, click on background, and now here you can select different types of backgrounds, right? You click this and it'll change the background of our advertisement. Once you have used those advertisements, it'll save it to this folder called recently used, and you can scroll through them, click them any way you want. But today I'm using a primary color, so you can use the primary colors that they give you here, but I am gonna use a color from my choosing. So once you click this little painting palette, it would give you some options. So you can do the template colors, you can use the colors in your document, but you can also click a new color. Now here you can choose different colors, you can change the saturation, you can search up color in Google. Just make sure it's HTML that you can copy and paste into here. I have a specific color in mind, so I'm just going to Control V that onto this document. This looks pretty good. Now the next thing to do is download our advertisement. So on the top right, you should have this big download button. I'm going to click that. Now I have this option to animate my design. Not every template will give you the option to animate your design, so just make sure if you want to animate your design that your template allows you to do that. So I'm just gonna, because this is an Instagram story and it's gonna go up on Instagram, I do want it to be animated, so I'm just gonna double click this. If you do choose to animate, just make sure it's an MP4 video, just because if you do a PNG, JPEG, PDF standard, anything like that, it will just be a still image. But if you're gonna do a regular still image, you can click PNG as well. You can do the sizes, you can do a transparent background, exact any way you want, but I'm gonna try to do the animated design. So once you have your settings ready for how you want to download it, click download, and then on the bottom right of your screen you should have this downloading loading bar, and we have to wait till this loading bar is finished, and then we'll get our final advertisement. So once our advertisement downloads, this screen should pop up, and it should pop up right at the bottom left of your screen. So for us to view it, we can just click it to open the file, and as you can see, this is our final design. We'll play it again just to show you guys again. Then you just get this file, upload it to Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you want to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found this video very useful. If you did, please hit that like button, please subscribe, and don't forget to learn something new every single day, and see you guys next time.